Hi Miss, my name is Law Wei Chun, and this is a presentation to my event management individual assignment. One of the kinds of events that an organizer can hold is a convention. A convention is an event that gathers people in a fixed venue with the sole intention of discussing or engaging in a common interest. A convention usually has a set theme attached to it, such as a certain pop culture, such as movies and comics, or a certain profession or industry. These conventions usually last for only a few days or a week at best. These conventions are usually large-scale events where sometimes tens of thousands of people attend from all around the world. So, the event that I had chosen is called Comic Fiesta 2019 and is mainly focused on Japanese anime, manga, and games, or ACG for short. The purpose of this event is to spread awareness of these pop culture mediums while also allowing fans to meet with other people with the same interests. Next, I'm going to be talking about the time and venue of this event. The event was held in the state of Penang, while the venue was the top floor convention area of the First Avenue Mall. The event was held from the 14th of September to the 15th of September of 2019. As for the time, the event was held from 10 a.m. in the morning to 6 p.m. in the evening on both days. The intended audience for the attendees are mainly teenagers and young adults, aging from about 15 years old to 25 years old. Next, I'm going to be talking about the event activities that were in the event. The organizers had prepared a wide variety of activities that are related to the Japanese pop culture. Firstly, there were booths for attendees to shop for merchandise, such as figurines and posters, while independent creators can also rent out those booths for them to be able to sell their own artwork and merchandise. Another activity that the organizers had planned for was a cosplay competition. The cosplay competition had given a lot of people who are passionate about cosplaying a platform for them to be able to show off their hard work on stage and to compete with other cosplayers for a prize. Some attendees did not want to take part in competitions, so they were encouraged to just cosplay for fun while attending the event with their friends. The organizers had also invited a lot of famous guests to attend the event. These guests include famous voice actors, singers, performers, and various manga creators. Examples of these famous guests include the voice actress Kana Ueda, the music artist Hige Driver, and the manga artist Rino Mizuo. The voice actor and actresses had done a Q&A session, while the singers and performers had performed during certain times of the day in the event itself. There were various marketing strategies that were utilized by the event organizers to increase the awareness of the event. The first method was social media. A Facebook page is a good way for people to get important information regarding the event, such as the date and venue. While the large audience on YouTube is a good way for the event to be exposed to a large audience. The second method was banners that were hung on street lamps. This was another great way to promote the event because they placed the banners in areas with heavy traffic, such as Georgetown. This could bring the event to the attention of a lot of people who were driving past those areas. The final method was through billboards. The organizers displayed the event banner onto huge billboards in crowded areas, such as the Komtar billboard. This is another great method to promote the event, as the huge billboards and the colorful banner will easily attract the attention of a lot of people passing by. Next, I'm going to be talking about the risk management strategies that were applied to the event. The organizers had identified a few of the risks that would require risk management strategies to keep under control. The first in which are security risks. The organizers would need security personnel on the event itself to ensure that no attendees would do something wrong, such as stealing, vandalism, or assaulting other attendees. Having well-trained security personnel on site would drastically reduce and discourage any of these immoral acts from being carried out. The second risk is safety risk. This is specifically referring to the risk of getting infected by diseases when attending the event. This is because the attendees are all gathered in an indoors convention area. The organizers should ensure that there is enough ventilation in the event area and mandate sick people to wear masks and avoid crowded areas as much as possible. The final risk is the risk of equipment failure. There is a risk that any equipment in the convention hall might break during the event. Examples of this equipment are the lighting, the speakers, and various audio and visual equipment on stage. To take care of this, the organizers would need to thoroughly check any equipment before the event and have some backup equipment just in case. In conclusion, the Comic Fiesta Mini 2019 event is an event that was held from the 14th to the 15th of September 2019. It was held in the First Avenue Top 4 convention area, and there were various activities such as cosplay competitions and performances that was held in the event in that day. The organizers used social media, street lamp banners, and billboards to promote the event. The risk management strategies of the organizers use are security risk strategies, safety risk strategies, and equipment failure risk strategies. That concludes my presentation. Thank you for watching.